A lack of motivation is something which plagues many of the millions of Britain's workforce. Many feel stuck, unappreciated and isolated, and some feel that they are not given the opportunity to better themselves. The aim of the Department of Transport is transport which works for everyone, which balances the needs of the economy, the environment and society. The emphasis on the Department for Transport is to develop the employees they have and to encourage the talent within.
We have some very talented people in this building, and we put a lot of effort into our learning and development programmes. We've also been running a series of talent pools in order to bring on the best talent in the department. They've been running now for 3 years, and we have 5 of those pools running, and I'm the champion for one of them. 3/4 of all staff said that they'd improved their skills during the past year and helped them do their job better. And of senior staff, 90% of staff said that they'd benefit from learning and development, and 93% said they were confident in their own leadership skills as a result of the things we put in place.
In order to ensure that everybody gets a fair go at bettering themselves and pushing their careers further, the Department for Transport has developed a pool system. The first of these is the Green Light Pool. The Green Light Pool aims to support the development of the black and minority ethnic staff to enable them to realise their full potential. This may mean progressing their careers through promotion or more fulfilment in their present role or grade.
I think employers gain a lot from Greenlight and from other programmes, because we take people away from their workplace. We do give them skills and knowledge, but also it's about the dynamic that happens between people when they're actually on the programme, and how people actually network and learn from each other. So, for example, here we've got people from all over. We've got people from the agencies, we've got people from central department, and the information that they're able to share and learn about each other's job, the way other people approach it, the different kind of work that they do, benefits not only the person who's speaking about that, but also the people who are listening. So networking is very, very important as well.
Firstly, it's helped me to develop myself, both internally and externally. Internally, I had to look at myself and say, where am I at in life in general? The course has basically helped me with my own emotional intelligence, influencing my own confidence and assertiveness. I feel like it's been an excellent course for me to develop myself, as I see myself as somebody who's work in progress and always will continue to be so.
I felt that Greenlight has improved on my confidence, which I've been able to take back to my workplace. I've recently been promoted, and I felt that Greenlight has helped with filling out my application forms and also with my interview skills.
DFT set up its talent pools about 2 years ago as a way of making sure that able people at all levels in the organisation had an opportunity to get the development and training they need to fulfil their potential. So every year we advertise for people who are ambitious and motivated to put in an application form explaining to us why they want to be on the pool, what skills they might bring to it and how they might benefit from it. Applications to the pools are very competitive. We always get a lot more people applying than we can take on, and selection is by a very rigorous process of interviewing, looking at track record and making an assessment of who will really get the most out of being on the pools.
The top end of the pool system is comprised of those in the senior civil service pay bands 1 and 2 that the department considers to have the potential to reach director or board level. The structure of the pools is very solid, which helps to create a stable atmosphere no matter which department you're in.
I think the department runs an exceptionally good process, taking individuals from a number of different backgrounds, different grades, different capabilities, and giving them opportunities like access to senior management, individual coaching, support from outside training institutes. And it's a fantastic process. Coming from industry where I've had talent development and been part of talent development in the past, but in my experience, nothing is as robust, as targeted and as clever as this particular process.
It's been a very intensive development process. We've been working as a group, as an action learning set, to learn from each other and try and identify together what are the main leadership challenges that the department faces. Separately, I've been working with a coach for a year looking at my personal development. So my development plan has addressed the 2 themes, and now at the end of the year I've identified what I want to do next to take my career forward, and I've got a lot of support from the department in working that up and moving on to the next level.
There's a very competitive job market out there. We need to make sure that all of our people know that we value them and that we put investment into them. It's important for our business, it's important to recruit and retain the right people. I'm very pleased with what we do in the Department for Transport, and I can recommend it to others.